Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I start, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakudash. Once again, call halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakudash. My name is Tazimah Kamath, coming from the camp Prophets in Babylon here in Tampa, Florida. Want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach this truth and rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect that scatter abroad, that's serving the Lord in truth and sincerity. All right. As I'm browsing through WorldStar, I see this video. And the title of this video that caught my eye was It That Serious? Dude gets arrested for shooting his friend dead for liking his girlfriend's Instagram picture. And the first thing that popped in my mind was, the book of Proverbs. All right. But I just want to play this video and we can just go into the scriptures and Lord will, his lessons edifying.
A San Antonio man is behind bars tonight for a shooting that was sparked over Instagram posts. Frank Calvin Mosley II was arrested yesterday for shooting another man in the head. It happened back in March at an East Side apartment complex. Tonight, KENS 5 reporter Vanessa Croy is learning what led up to this shooting. And Vanessa, this started with posts on social media?
Well, ECs, first of all, police say those two were neighbors, classmates, and longtime friends. But that friendship took a turn when police say Mosley got mad because his 21-year-old friend was liking his girlfriend's pictures on Instagram. Now, according to an arrest warrant, it happened just after 10 p.m. on March 8th. Police were called out to the 4600 block of East Houston Street for a shooting. When officers got there, they found a man who had been shot in the head. Well, after talking to witnesses and Mosley's girlfriend, investigators learned the bad blood between the two friends started after Mosley got upset because his friend was liking his girlfriend's pictures on Instagram. Well, that night, witnesses say the victim went to Mosley's apartment to fight. But while the two were outside, a witness saw Mosley with a gun. A few minutes later, that witness heard a gunshot, went outside, and saw the victim lying on the ground. Mosley ran away, but police finally caught up with him on Monday. According to that warrant, investigators were able to identify Mosley by matching pictures posted on his social media accounts to his mugshot picture on file with Bexar County Records. Mosley's girlfriend told officers she'd never seen Mosley with a gun, but according to investigators, Mosley had posted photos of himself with multiple guns on his social media accounts. Investigators say the victim was able to recover enough to communicate with his family. And according to that warrant, the victim told his parents during a speech therapy session that Mosley is the person who shot him. Now, EC's Mosley is still in jail tonight. He's facing aggravated assault with a deadly weapon charge. His bond set at $75,000. Mosley is also facing an evading arrest charge. And according to online court records, that evading charge was issued on yesterday. EC's.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Man, as you can see, man, hey, Jake gonna lose. Hey, let's get that. Jake gonna lose his wits, man, behind this woman, bro. Now he's behind bars and killed his boy about a woman, bro. So let's get that real quick. This is 1 Ezra 4:26. It says, yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes, right? And the wits is that, their knowledge. All right. It says, many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. All right. He killed his boy, about liking a fucking picture. All right. Now, we don't know what, the girl posted and stuff. Hey, but it just shows you, man, hey, this woman got liberty on social media. That's why our elders and apostles say if you got a woman, she shouldn't have a social media because of things like that. All right. But it says many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. Okay? Do you not know, hey, women destroy of kings? Let's get that. because that's what happened, man. The demon literally hopped on this man to the point where it persuaded his mind that, man, fuck that. This is my woman. This, and just kill the dude, bro, over liking a picture. All right. This is Proverbs 31:3. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. Right. At the end of the day, whatever this woman had on her profile, on her, on her account, and the dude and his boy was liking it, hey, it really, at the end of the day, he lost his wits, and the woman ended up gaining a dub from that, because it literally destroyed this Jake to the point where now you're facing aggravated assault and a murder charge, okay, and fleeing from the scene, or whatever they may have said in the video, something about fleeing. But he has three counts on his case right now, man, and he's gonna be sitting behind that jail cell, wondering why he killed his boy about fucking an Instagram damn picture, liking Instagram pictures. All right, that destroyed a king, bro. That destroying Jake. You want to see how bad a nation is. Look at their women. All right, and our women are destroyed, and our men is becoming more and more effeminate, more emotional. If he had wits and knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he will know, all right, this woman is trying to get to me and try to play me and try to make me lose my wits. Let me stir away from that. Let me cut this girl off, man. All right, but yet he took it in a carnal way, and what they say in the scriptures, to be carnal minded is death, but to be spiritual minded is life and peace. So he didn't really apply the spiritual mind, which would have had him still, free. Not technically free, but have liberty to be out, not behind, Esau's jail cell, eating sloppy Joe and shit. Now you in there, probably gonna be incarcerated for a long ass time. All right, let's get this scripture right here, because at the end of the day, this man was jealous. And the scriptures say that, man. Just how the Lord was jealous with us. Just how the Lord was jealous with us when we was, serving false idols and things like that. We are Lord's woman. How you think the Lord felt? It's the same thing how this man felt. But at the end of the day, hey man, you gotta use knowledge, man. You gotta move wiser, because these women out here, they're gonna try to play with your mind. They're mind fucker. They will fuck with your mind. They'll try to get in your brain and pick at it. Their mind is snares and nets and traps. The way to get to a low level to where you submissive to her. She's not submissive to you. All right. But this is Proverbs 6:34. It says, "For jealousy is the rage of a man," right? "Therefore he will not spare in the day of vengeance." Right. So at the end of the day, this man was jealous. He was mad, he was jealous, and that was the rage of a man, because at the end of the day, his woman was his property, and other men liking his girl picture, and his boy liking his girl picture, that was the jealousy of that man, So in the day of his vengeance, he didn't spare. He just ended up killing that man. All right. Shot him right in the head. All right. But you can see, man, hey, our people, man, they going outside after these women, not knowing, man, it's just destroying them slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. All right. Let's go back to this. It says, "Was it that serious? Dude gets arrested after shooting his friend dead for liking his girlfriend's Instagram picture."
A San Antonio man is behind bars tonight for a shooting that was sparked.
what shows, man, we need Yahweh Shai, man. We need Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai to come back and redeem us from this captivity. Because if not, this shit's
Over
just going to get
Instagram
worse.
posts, Frank Calvin Mosley II was arrested yesterday for shooting another man in the head.
You know, but Lord will, this lesson been edifying. I didn't want to make it too long. Make it quick and to the point. Oh, can't forget this scripture. Can't forget this scripture. Barakatah Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. It popped in my brain. This is Matthew 24:12. Can't forget it. It says, Matthew 24:12. And because iniquity shall abound, right? And because iniquity, sin upon sin shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. All right. As sin upon sin is abounding, getting worse. Evil's getting worse. Things are getting worse day after day, day after day. You know, sin upon sin upon sin upon sin. The love of many shall wax cold, right? You know, Jake's gonna be a free for all out here, man. They're gonna be waxing cold. They ain't gonna be sparing. They're gonna go to a harsh jungle like mentality, man. They ain't gonna be sparing nothing. All right, the love of many shall wax cold. That was his dog, and he ended up killing him. That was his dog ended up killing him behind liking his girlfriend picture. Come on, bro. You know, but at the end of the day, man, you know, he has to suffer that, man. He has to suffer that judgment. He has to sit behind that cell and sit back and think, you know, was that the right move? You know? But with that, man, I want to say, you know, Shalom, and Lord wills, lesson been edifying, man. Hey, things are going to get worse and worse out here, man. Do not let these women get in control of you. All right, brothers, do not let these women get in control of you, man. If they do, they will have you end up like this. They will have you end up like this. All right? Don't let them be in control. You in control. Don't let them steer the wheel. You leading. Don't let her steer the wheel. All right? She has to follow. All right? But with that, I want to say Shalom. Call halal, Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Bashem Kagudash. Till next time I say Shalom.